My name is Jim Turnbull. I come from Scotland, but I live part of the year in England and part of the year here in Saschiz. I first came to this area in 2002, interested in the wildflower meadows, and became involved in a project to conserve the wildflower meadows by introducing economic enterprise development for the community. This has led me to establish a social enterprise here in Saschiz in 2010. Our social impact is by buying produce from the community, and we employ people from the community to transform these ingredients into jams, chutneys, syrups, and most recently gin. Well, the idea came in 2005. We were promoting tourism to the area. At that time there were no tourists spending any time in the area. And so we started to promote tourism, and the very first tourists were asking for gifts to take home. They didn't want to take a Dracula t-shirt, and there wasn't anything. So we came up with the idea of jams and honey in nice jars with nice labels, initially as gifts for tourists. That led to increasing demand. Increasing demand required facilities. Romania joined the European Union in 2007. And so we had to comply with food regulations, and that led us to setting up this social enterprise in 2010. We're the only micro-enterprise in Romania to have achieved a global food safety standard, which allows us to export our products to other countries in the European Union without lots of paperwork, but also around the world, Canada, US, Australia, New Zealand, and many other countries. We make elderflower juice. That's our big 70% of our business, and this involves something like 1,500 people collecting the flowers over a 3 to 6 week period in May and June. So that is by far the biggest aspect of our social impact. But we buy local ingredients, and the idea is that we give local people a route to market that they might not otherwise have. We also are trying to protect and promote traditional varieties of local ingredients. So for example, we have the Romanian tomato, which is very tasty, but one might describe as slightly funny shape and colour, and not the sort of tomato you would expect to find in a supermarket. And so we make one of our products a tomato chutney with this product, and we've registered the tomato to protect it with the slow food arc of taste. And for every jar we sell, we donate 10% to slow food. Many tourists are now coming to this area, and most of them are overwhelmed by how beautiful the landscape is, how friendly the people, and what a wonderful experience. Many describe it as a world-class tourist experience. Some years ago we got the area registered with the rough guide to the top 500 clean destinations in the world. I would invite people to come and visit this area. It is a lost treasure. It's on our doorstep for many European countries. We have a wonderful offering of guest houses, hotels to meet all standards of budget and expectation. Saschiz has been listed as one of the top 30 destinations to visit in Romania. The ingredients in the food have been fantastic for many years. The cuisine is improving all the time. And come to the area and just enjoy the peace and tranquility of life as it was in many parts of Europe 50 years ago.